Hey everyone, welcome back to the DRX Automobi channel. Today we've got something special lined up for all the car enthusiasts out there.
The visual metaphor of the hero riding out into the sunset can be understood without watching a single Western film. When their labor is over, the story ends, and they leave the audience behind as the sun sets and the screen fades to dark. They ride off slowly at times, but they also surge into the unknown. When your story's hero is the 2022 Bugatti Chiron Super Sport, the last of its kind, speeding into the sunset at 273 miles per hour is the only option. After all, this is as much a goodbye as a greeting. The Super Sport is a new take on the Chiron formula that will keep Bugatti craftspeople busy for years to come, but it also marks the end of the line. With the company's controlling ownership sold to electric supercar startup Rimac, the Super Sport is likely to be the last entirely combustion-powered Bugatti road car. The Chiron-based bolide, due in 2024, will only be a track car. Following the record-breaking Super Sport 300 Plus and the brand-defining Per Sport, you may expect the Super Sport to be a letdown, but you'd be mistaken. It can only reach 273.4 miles per hour, far from the 304 miles per hour Super Sport 300 Plus, and lacks the Per Sport's fixed wing, weight savings, and high-grip tires, making it less corner-focused. What it is, however, is a delightful fusion of those two vehicles. The most complete Chiron. The Super Sport is the tour de force of the Chiron series, built on lessons learned from both the 300 Plus and the Per Sport. The Super Sport fills up the gaps left by previous models, whether in terms of top speed or handling. It may be second best in both categories, but it is unquestionably the best overall vehicle. When you look at it, you can see how the goals have merged. The Super Sport, like the 300 Plus, has a redesigned rear bumper that stretches the bodywork by over 10 inches, allowing for a wider rear diffuser and more roofline taper. The long-tail treatment, paired with changes up front, such as a similarly expanded splitter and EB110 SS-inspired fender vents, gives the Super Sport the aerodynamics it needs for high-speed runs. If you look closely or start driving, you'll notice that it still has a movable rear wing that functions as an air brake, indicating that this automobile is more than simply about terminal velocity. Similarly, it wears tires that are strengthened to survive the tremendous stresses generated at 273 miles per hour while still being composed of a stickier substance that allows it to handle curves at slower speeds. Behind the Super Sport exclusive wheels are firmer rear springs, steering geared for high speeds, and adjustable dampers controlled by programs adapted from both the 300 Plus and the Per Sport and applied as needed. Select your mode wisely. Of course, the driver determines what is needed. Slip inside and set the beautifully weighted and self-righting knob on the steering wheel for the day's job. EB is for milling around, handling is for back roads and racetracks, mainly the latter, Autobahn is for lengthy high-speed driving, and top speed is always double confirmed by putting a key into a specific switch below the driver's left thigh.